Good morning. So, I have just gotten done with my little bout of COVID, and I feel much better. So, basic gist is that I have not been doing this all week because of that little bout that I was having. So I'm still a little bit tired, but I'm going to actually do work today, and looking forward to actually starting this back up again because I've actually really missed doing a morning reflection, which reminds me to take that little extra breath, which also reminds me to let my shoulders droop, and to share this with other people. So it's just something I've been missing. But I hope everybody else has been taking care of themselves. So, what are we doing here? It's a morning reflection, which is a chance to stop and see what the universe has to say to us, see if there's any tips or tricks, or see if there's any angers or resentments out there that may pop up during the day that we may want to take a look at. Maybe doing it in the morning, we can look at it, get a jump on the day, take a look at what might trigger us, and maybe react a little bit differently if the situation does arise. So, let's see what we have today. There we are. So I'm going to do it a little bit differently and the way I did it the very last time, which is I'm going to flip all the cards over at one time because I found that interesting, and it's good to change things up. So let's see what we have today. So I'm going to do my 3-in-1. Okay. So here we have two really strong feminine cards. Two really, we have a major and we have a minor. We have the High Priestess, which is that being able to take a look at your inner self, to that inner guidance, that intuition, but it's reversed. So it's one of those things where we're not trusting or what we're seeing on the inside, what we're hearing, or we're just not able to connect with something. And this can bring about a lot of frustration and a lot of, when we don't understand something, we want to sometimes lash out and get angry. And so we have the Queen of Wands reversed, and this is a very emotional card. So what we're seeing right here is that when we're not connecting, when we're not understanding something on a deeper level, it can make us very frustrated. But we have here with the advice card is the Ace of Cups, which aces are beginnings. They're taking a fresh perspective. And with the cups are about emotions. So this is saying that we need to meditate on, review, stop, and understand that we might not understand something. The Queen of Wands can get so frustrated. Queens are emotions, and the wands are about energy. So you can imagine when you mix negative emotions with negative energy, you get fired up. Wands are fire. Sometimes we're just not going to connect. We're not going to see it. We're not going to understand. We can meditate. We can try and just see what's going on, but that intuition just doesn't come in. We just don't understand. And sometimes it can be because of a state of mind. It can be because of where we're at. when that happens, especially if it happens today, if it happens in the near future, and keep in mind that the court cards can be people, they can be us, they can be a situation. So this could be we're watching somebody who's having that frustration. They're just not seeing it. They're not connecting. It's just not making sense, which the high priestess would normally just know. So acknowledge that frustration that's going on. Acknowledge it's just not an understanding, especially if this is somebody that we know, because we have to offer them that solace. The Ace of Cups is offering solace, which brings us finally to the Knight of Cups. And the Knights are, again, since it's a court card, it can be people, it could be us, somebody we know. But this Knight of Cups is taking this solace, taking this moment, and he's bringing his energy in a positive way. He's taking this cup and he's moving forward. So if this is us and we're feeling that frustration and things like that, we need to do like the Knight of Cups. The Knights are just unbridled energy. They are the fire themselves. And normally they would be charging around and everything else, but this Knight here realizes he needs to stay calm. He's holding his emotions in front of him. If this is us, this Knight recognizes, all right, I'm not understanding the situation. Yes, I just want to break loose. But he's focusing on the cup. So today, if we're the ones that are angry, if we're the ones that are feeling it, that it just free-floating anxiety, we may not even know why. We need to just take a cup and maybe just focus on this cup. A cup of coffee. Draw ourselves away from that anger. If it's somebody else that's feeling it, maybe we need to offer them a cup of coffee. We need to offer them our hand. The whole thing here is that don't be caught by surprise, right? We see the frustration. We see the emotions that it leads to. And the cards this morning are offering us a chance to have something to offer, to not react. So this is our chance to just focus this morning, let our shoulders droop, take that breath, and just expect it. Just expect something's going to come up. And let's have that cup in our hand, and let's just be ready for it so we can offer it. And it feels good to finally feel good again after a week. So again, I will be back here tomorrow at 7:15 again, Eastern. And again, thank you very much.